Juan Carlos Canas taking the win in the semi-A, going in the final. We're going to be seeing how it goes in the B, but most likely starting from first or second. A few mistakes at the beginning, but after that, pretty clean and really fast run. How did it go for you?
Yeah, as you say, we need to see now the B semi-final. But the speed was okay. I feel comfortable, but I don't understand on my head how I do it. That mistakes, you know. But yes, sometimes you need to do a mistake, but if the speed is here and everything is good, you need to be happy.
Yeah, we saw Dakota Fend run out of fuel. They was trying to extend the pit stops. How is fuel mileage for you? You did 730 now. Do you think you could even go longer in the main, or are you sticking to 730?
I think nobody can go longer, just Dakota. Always his fuel mileage is super good, because when you go after 20-25 minutes, the tires go super down, and the fuel, the engine start to need more.
Yeah.
So 730 is okay.
Yeah. Any changes to the car? Any changes to tires, or you're fine with what you got now?
Maybe I feel too soft the chokes, but I need to see how it's going this semi-final 14 for the chain for the final.
Okay, really good job all week long. Good luck for the 60-minute final run. Thank you.
Thank you.
Johan Figueiredo, second in the A semi here at the Worlds. I think, did you make the main last time? This is your first World Final then?
Yeah.
How does it feel?
It's just unbelievable. Like the emotions going through me, my dad, Danny, and everyone around me. It's just, I was missing this for a long time. Like we've been doing I think this is my 5th Worlds. I did a couple of semi-finals, but it's like always missing something. This time everything went smooth as butter, like everyone says. And yeah, super happy.
Yeah, I saw when you came down the driver's stand, you met your dad, he gave you a big hug there. It has been a long road for you guys. This year you switched to techno. Did you kind of hope for this to happen? Was this your goal? Or do you think now you want to finish in a certain position? Or what's your plan for the main?
I mean, before coming here, I told my dad I want to do semi for sure, and let's make the main, because this was the only main on every race we've done that I never did. So I just wanted to be there. Now I'll enjoy it as much as I can. I think if I do a clean run like I did, we can fight probably for, let's say, 3rd, 4th. So I don't know, it's just keep grinding.
Yeah, now you have time to get your car ready after the Park Fair Mains, and yeah, good luck for the main, Joao, and thank you for the interview.
Thank you very much.
Okay, semi-A now done. Marcus Carup, first 8 scale A main, finished 3rd in that semi. He was pushing the pressure on Joao. I thought you'd had him, but he held on in the last lap. You must be loving this right now.
I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm super happy. I'm thankful to everyone supporting me. I mean, it's just amazing. I was a bit skeptic in the start. Coming down the big jump, there was a big crash, and I got caught in the wing, but I kept my calm. Yeah, and you said I was catching Xiao, but the nerves got the better of me. So he'll live another race, if you can say it like that.
Yeah. So obviously you're in the main now. Your car's in the pre-tech, the post-tech, but we're hoping everything goes smoothly there. So no worries about that. For the main, you're going to be most likely starting somewhere mid-packs, probably around 6 to 8, considering the pace you guys will go in. What's it for now? Are you going to go there just to enjoy, or you have a goal you want in mind? Is your car good? Are you going to change anything, or you're just going to go with the flow?
I mean, my car is perfect, not going to change anything there. I mean, of course I'm going for the win if it's possible. I know Canas was fast, but you never know. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, I'll give it everything I got in the main, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah. Amazing run this World. We've been talking to you in these interviews a few times. The progression from early on in the week, being there in the sort of within the top 20, and now right there in the top 12. That must be an amazing achievement to you. You're coming from 10 scale and everything. Really good run, and good luck for the main market.
Thank you.
Okay, David Ongaro, won your semi B, only 3 seconds behind Juan Carlos. it looked in the beginning that the boots was really close to you. All the whole pack was really tight, but after that you started getting a gap and a larger gap all the time. To me, it looked like your tire in the beginning was maybe a little difficult, maybe a little like no grip,
too high.
too high. and then once you wore down, you got more comfortable. Is that the case?
Yeah, exactly. You're true. I mean, the car was good. It was way better compared to the semi practice. We had also 10 minutes after 1 day and a half without driving on the track, and the track seems to be different. Sometimes you have grip, sometimes no. So it's completely different. But actually, like you said, from the half race, my car started to work better and tires also. So maybe it's a key for the main. I don't know. I mean, we started P2, 3 seconds behind. I think we were a bit further in the qualifying compared to him. So I think we are getting close and used to the track and the car. So we'll see in the main. I mean, we'll be super tight and long, 1 hour. So we'll see.
Yeah. Obviously, there have been too much talk about tires here, but one thing for you is, when I look at your car after the runs, the tires seem to be very good condition. Whereas Canas, these guys, it's always slicks.
Yeah.
Do you think that is an advantage to you in this main? Because the tire wear for you seems to be much better than the other guys.
Yeah, I mean, maybe also my driving style, a little bit the tires for sure. Yeah, the wear was okay. We were surprised after 30 minutes. But we weren't on clay, so we are thinking about using clay in the main. So I mean, the difference is not too much, but the feeling is different compared to the clay. But we will see now. We speak with Christian and Verri, see what we can do. I mean, the lap time, like I said before, were the same, pretty much the same, 1/10 slower with the clay. But if the feeling is better, I will put the clay compound for sure.
Yeah, you tried it already in the summer practice though?
Yeah. We changed stuff and it were okay, different to drive, but consistent. Maybe slide a little bit into the corner, which was now the problem that I have with the normal compound, that my car sometimes go on 2 wheels. So that's the main things that we are trying to find for the main. But the tire were okay now. I mean, I'm confident. Yes.
Yeah. Earlier on, we talked with Keenan, and I said to him, he kind of thinks Canas is really strong, but I always see you come back in the later stage of the main. Let's hope that you guys have a great battle. I think you two are the strongest, and most likely you two are going to decide the World Championship. Do you feel any pressure? Because you only gone twice, you have to win 3 times, or do you think for you this is another Worlds? You going from clear paper?
Yeah, I will start from zero. I mean, it's another race, like another race for me. Of course, it's a World Championship and it's important, of course. But I will start without pressure, maybe a little bit, not much, but maybe on the nervous side. Maybe start P2 is a little bit an advantage, so I don't have to push and go away from the group. So I will be there, see what we can do, stay behind him, and let's race. I mean, he's fast. We know everyone know that he's fast, and this year especially. So we'll try to be there. We are there, so we know what we can do, and we have everything to do well. So some luck. We need some luck also, and then yeah, let's race.
Good luck for the main. I hope for a great fight between you two guys, and thank you for the interview.
Thank you very much.
We're here with Berkan Kilic, finished second in the B semi. You're starting third for the main. Best starting position for Worlds A final, I'd say. Probably best starting position for any big final like this for you. How does it feel?
At the Euros, I started from second, so yeah, it's just a good feeling, but just like I don't want to get too happy because we still have 1 hour long final, and like the first and 2 people like Canas and Ongaro, they're really quick. But for the podium, everything is still open, like from 3rd to 12th, so we will see.
Yeah, one thing I kind of want to talk about, because you guys running Sismic, Sismic has a wide range of tires in terms of the synthetic compounds. So you go all the way from the very, very soft to the purple compound, which is really stiff. So you can go in between compounds that these other guys maybe have 1 or 2 clay compounds. So do you think for the main you can play with that, or do you know what compound works now and you're going to go with that?
We know like which compound works the best for the main final, so of course we use it. And like our tires, they work like for 1 hour the same, so of course like we use them, and yeah, I don't know what to say. it's just like our tires. I think like our clay is one of the best because like we have such a big variety. So and yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. Now that today you are in the clay tire, you know the track's developed into a situation where you have clay tires. Like the Euros, you was actually really fast as the main moved on. Even though in the beginning you maybe stepped back a little, Canas had a bit of a lead, but at one point it seemed like you was the fastest guy on track, battling with Ongaro. Do you think here, the main being 1 hour, with Canas maybe running out of tires again, who knows? Do you believe that you can have a shot at that, or do you think these two are just so fast that it's hard to stay with them?
It depends. It really depends if I do some mistakes at the start of the race. It could cost, but like, I think everyone like the top 8 or 9, they're really fast and super close. It's like I think like the top 9 have a chance to win the Worlds. It's like a bold prediction, but yeah, it's just like it's super wide open right now.
Yeah, are you gonna change anything, or you're happy with where you're at now? You're just gonna drive for the 60 minutes?
Yeah, of course we changed some stuff, but yeah, of course I can tell.
Okay, really good run from Berkan. Good luck for the main, and thank you for the interview.
Thank you.
Okay, here with Elliot Boots, third in the semi-B. You was really charging in the beginning. I thought you kind of had Ongaro a bit in the beginning, but then he kind of, I think he kind of upped his pace a bit, left the pack. How did that semi-run go for you?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, I didn't care if I was first, fourth, whatever. As long as I was in, that's the main important, because 1 hour, anything can happen as years passed. It's good to be at the front. Yeah, I was battling with Ongaro, kind of. I was staying with him because I think David made a mistake. We got through. But no, like the tyres went off a little bit. They got like really grippy, probably where they broke in. So we're gonna have to account for that maybe in the setup for the final, and maybe make some adjustments on the tyre just to make it smoother. Because at the start it was good, and then it started becoming a bit edgy. So I had to back down a bit. Otherwise, I would have been crashing too much.
Yeah. I noticed that with a few hot race guys, you guys obviously, I think, running clays. I think at this point everyone's on clays.
I think everyone.
Yeah, everyone's on clays at this point. I sort of saw similar things with other hot race guys, that your tire is the best when it's actually slick, in terms of grip. So how do you think? Because I think Ongaro maybe takes that into account in his setup. That's why here he was a bit slow. Do you think, what kind of things can you do for the main?
I mean, it'd be, car setup, maybe suspension, things like that. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to give too much away, But we'll see. We'll make a few changes with the tyre and structural things, and some setup changes.
Okay, well, man can always try to ask. Elliot Boots, another world's main. Yeah, I don't know exactly where you're starting from right now, but you're going to be up there in the, I think, top 5, because the semi-B was quite a bit faster here. Yeah, good luck for the main, Elliot, and hope you all the best. Thank you for the interview.
Thank you.